Okay, so this is your lower body for the month of November. Your two big moves in the beginning where you do 4 sets, 45 on, 30 off, add your weight. The first one is a 2 cable racked. Hold here, get in sumo stance and squat. You do 4 of those, and then the second one is a deficit dumbbell deadlift. So I have people standing on the power plate because I want you to try to get lower than your feet. If that bothers your back, do not go lower than your feet. Don't worry about it. You can stand on like a little step bench or a step up. I wouldn't stand on like the bench that you bench press on. But you also don't have to deficit. You can just go down to your toes. You can go to your knees, wherever that feels good with dumbbells. 4 sets of that and add weight in between each one. Block 2. So this is where you put your feet in the TRX straps. If you don't have a TRX strap, I just want you to elevate your feet. So put your feet on a bench, put your feet on a really big ball. The ball is really good to use as well. You'll put your feet on you'll elevate your feet. Your knees will be over your hips so they're at 90 degrees and you'll do hip thrusts. You can put a weight on your hips if you want. That's move number 1. Move number 2, you are going to grab a dumbbell. It's contralateral, which means it's opposite sides. I know that's a little nerdy. You're gonna have 1 foot on the wall. The foot that's on the wall is the arm you're holding the dumbbell. How about that? I like to get into a wall sit, and then you want your knees at 90, so your knees are right over your ankles. Pull yourself out, that's where that standing leg goes. Pull your shoulders back, just a little cross of the body so that you land right on top of the opposite shoe. Really push your butt back. Focus on pushing your butt back to the wall so that you maximize the glute work. And you're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, you'll switch, and then you'll do 30 seconds on the other side. That's block 2. Block 3. So you may have your cable set up, at which point you would use your Smith bar. If there are big rigs in the gym, that's perfect. If you need to use a barbell, that's fine as well. What's super important when you're holding your bar and you lunge back, you can see that my back is at an angle here, right? That's what you want. You're gonna alternate your legs. You do not want to try and stand straight up with that bar. That's gonna compress a lot on your spine. So make sure that when you reverse lunge, holding that bar, that your back is at an angle. You also can hold a weight up here or a bar here. It doesn't have to be a back squat. We haven't done a back squat in here and I was really excited to try it, but you can also front squat or goblet squat. So a reverse lunge alternating with some sort of bar on the back or the front is exercise 1. Exercise option number 2, you're gonna grab a light band. So I have people using purple, which is the lightest. Stand on it and cross it, creating an X. You wanna hinge so that you can hit your rear delts. The more you stand up, the more lateral delt you're gonna hit, but I want you hinging so that you can hit your rear delts. My hands are behind my shoulders, not in front of my shoulders, okay? Then grab a mini band, put it anywhere from your knees to your ankles. The lower it is, the harder it is, and you're just doing quick feet in, out. Then you're gonna grab a dumbbell, hold on to it, and alternate from here to here, okay? Now, because this is the boot camp version, you're going to do exercise 1 and 2 for this block, which is the reverse lunges and the reverse fly. 3 sets, back and forth for 30 seconds each. Then you get a little rest in the timer, and you're gonna do the in, out, and the halo for 3 sets, back and forth for 30 seconds. Then you have core. So you can use any sort of equipment. I have it for the rope, but you can use a handle. Brace your core, go from the inside hip to the outside shoulder. The further your arms are out, the more it's gonna wrap all the way to your spine. The closer your arms are to your body, the tighter it's just gonna stay concentrated here in your obliques. If you don't have that, you can use a dumbbell as well and just hold it like this. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. And then you're gonna get into a palm plank, and you can either scoot your feet in on sliders, forward and backwards, or you can step in and step out. Keep your back super flat. And the timer's set up for that as well. And then your finisher. You're gonna put your feet up on an elevated surface, a step-up bench, or the bench. Hold one dumbbell or two dumbbells or no dumbbells. You have 5 split squats on one leg. You have 5 split squats on the other leg. And then you have a 20-second squat pulse. Then you're gonna do 4 on each leg and a 20-second squat pulse. 3 on each leg and then 20-second pulse. 2, pulse, 1, pulse, and that's your finisher.